guys, today is Sunday 28th. We are going to end this month if God wills, and we will begin a new year 2015. So my video today is just about a passion for trading. You know, a passion by definition is more than love itself. For example, if you love someone, your wife, girlfriend, or your father or mother or your kids or whatever, okay, this is love. A passion is more than love. Why? Because it doesn't change. It's like an energy that you get from doing something, and it is unlimited. Okay? Because when you love someone, you can change and hate this one. You say to me, how, why? Okay, you marry a woman and then you love her, stay with her 10 years, 20 years, or 100 years, and then you divorce. Okay? So why you marry her first and you love her and then you hate her? Okay? So this is, you know, problems. So this is love. But passion is more than love. Anyone who has a passion for something, he will succeed. Not now, next month, next year, next decade, even after 50 years you will succeed. Why? Because you put too much energy in one thing. All your brain works for something. It's one thing. That's why if you see a lot of people who succeed in their businesses, or they have a passion for what they do. It means it's not just because of money. Okay? You can do any job, any business, and you can succeed in to have money. Okay? To earn money, and you are having money, and it's okay for you. But when you have a passion for something, it's more than love, is more than money. It is something that has no equal. It means you just like it, you do it, and you like to do it, and you don't get bored when doing it. Okay? Someone who is like having passion, painting or drawing, or passion for martial arts, or a passion for gardening, or a passion for food, or any kind of passion that you have. Okay? Since we are speaking just about trading stocks, the passion for it is to search, always search for stocks that can go up and you make money from them. It's not just money, it's just the ability to discover this kind of stocks, and this is the passion. It means you follow your passion, and when you see a way to do business and you succeed, and just you follow your way and you do what you want to do. Now, there are some who they want to trade, but they have no passion. It means they want money, and they think like trading is boring and it's too much to search, too much to. That's why some people they ask me, "Oh, Kareem, can you give us just stocks? Okay, just give us stocks and we buy and we make money." Well, it will never happen like that. If you don't like what you do, why you are doing it? Because money, you can do any kind of business which has less risk than trading. Trading stocks as a passion is very risky. You are always putting your money in the market, and when you put your money in the market, after that, God knows what will happen in the market. Okay? If you don't protect yourself, one day you will lose everything. Like for example, for the investors, okay, like a 401k, those who invest in this matter, okay. So there is no guarantee that your account will be bigger and bigger, and there is no guarantee that you don't have a big loss one day, like what it happened in the past. Now, when you see the past, you understand that the future will have the same thing as the past. So it's something that it is inevitable. Okay, it will happen. Okay, so you should be prepared for that. Now, a passion is when you are reading more, searching more, asking more questions, looking for everyone. Maybe you have ideas. Reading books for ideas, because all the books that you see online or sold by publishers, bestsellers or not, all these books are ideas of true traders. Okay, they are not they are not doing theories about trading. Most of them, these successful guys, they have ideas, and they practice these ideas, and they make money, and they become famous. Okay, so when you're reading a book, you buy the experience of someone else. Okay, you buy the experience, and you try to see if it can help you better change your performance and earning more money from the market. Okay, so for you, if you have a passion for trading, believe me, you will succeed one day. Not today, not tomorrow, or next month, or the other, or next year, but you will succeed because you put all your energy into one thing. Okay, that's why things change when you change. In trading, you should have what we call an open mind. Open mind. Okay, there is no only one way to make the money. There are many ways. That's why when you go online, you find anybody or any trader showing you a way to make the money. Okay, they can make it with what they say, or they can't, or they just teach like this, like those who teach for free, and you find them online just doing, because maybe they have never traded in their life. Okay, like you take like an example of brokers. Okay, they don't trade. Okay, their business is based on fees and commissions and spread, and that's it. And what we call interest rate when they give you like margin. Okay, margin account, when they give you money for what? Okay, they ask you only 4%. Okay, you ask your broker, why you give me money for 4%? You can't make more than 4. You say, no, I can't. I'm doing just the business I do. That's it. I don't want to risk more money in the market. That's why they don't do. Okay, as the opposite of hedge fund, who risk their money and risk the other people's money, and they do business, and they can have better performance. So what I want to say in this video is, you should have an interest in trading, and if you can make it like a passion for you, it means something that you love more than you love. Because sometimes when you love someone, you change and you hate, or you divorce, or you have a friend and you struggle with him, or you fight with him, and then he become your enemy, or he's not becoming anymore a friend. Okay, these are feelings, but the passion is something with reason, and something that the reason governs this. And that's why people who have a passion, they do more work than the other who are not doing any work, and they like what they do. For example, for me, if I take 500 or 1000 stocks in 1 hour, I look at them very quickly, and I pick some, and then I select from this some, I put rules, all these that I do. If I don't have a passion, believe me, I can't go through 1000 stock in 1 hour. I can't. But since I have a passion, and I'm looking for that kind of stocks that is rare to find. It's not any stock like I always do in videos, resistance lines. People they ask me, what's this resistance line? And if stock goes over this line, can we buy it? No. For 1000 stocks, I can find 5, 10, 15 that are good. And from this 15 or 20 or 10 that are good, I can find 2, 3, 4 that are excellent according to what I see. Okay? And most of the time, I succeed in making money of those. Even if I don't make money from those, I flip the stocks. I don't stay. This is the way business is for me, and for other people I don't know. Okay, so it's just a matter of loving something and doing something, and by time you will see. By time you change and you ameliorate your performance because you put too much time and you take it seriously as a business. Okay, because if you stay like an amateur, like some beginners, even if you take 10 years and you are not just really interested in trading, what do? You try to find, let's say, a perfect strategy. Excuse me for 1 second. I have seen a lot sending me an email asking me this: does your strategy work 100%? Does your students make money afterwards? Is there a guarantee that when I take your training, I will make money? I just, the answer I tell them is, there is no strategy that works 100%. What does it mean 100%? If someone tells you that my strategy works 100%, it means he knows the future. Okay. In 1 year, if he knows the future, in 1 year he becomes more than 10 times or 20 times Warren Buffett, because you know the future. I go to penny stock that it is 10 cents, and I know that in a few days it becomes $1, $2, $5. I do the same for 1 month or two. I become a billionaire, not a millionaire. Okay? This is if you know the future. But the problem, you don't know the future, and no one knows. Even the guys who are the big guys who are on the market, they don't know the future. They do what they can to make money, but they don't know. And no one knows, believe me. Okay? No one knows. So don't get stuck in this. So understand that there is no guarantee in the market. Okay? No one can sell success to people. Success will never be bought. Okay? It means if you go to someone to train you, he will show you the way what to do. Now it's up to you to make it happen. Okay? This needs work. It's not easy. It's not just because you are fighting thousands of traders like you and you want to take their money. And this is trading. Okay? But for my strategy is something else. I don't fight with others, because if I do, I should do day trading. Day trading, stocks go up, down in a minute, in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So you should fight in order to know what is the direction of all the other people. Now for swing trading, you stay relaxed. You buy today at the end of the day and you leave it for tomorrow. If it goes up, you are making money. If it goes down and hits stop loss, you change it and find another one. You don't stay. That's it. This is the main thing in my strategy. It means you change with the change. The market doesn't stop, so you change when it's against you. But when it is in my favor and I am right, I stay. I will never leave until I make a killing in this stock, or at least I make a good profit. Okay? I'm not looking for, like someone asked me, can I take my profit the second day? The stock was $20, it goes to 21. I will take this $100 profit. And because someone online tells me that it is a good idea to always take profits when you see them, I say, okay. How can you? What's this $50, $100 that you are thinking of? And then you see your stock. After 5 days, 6 days, 1 week, 2, it becomes from 20, it goes to 30. Now when I ask you the question, what if you stay? You have the chance to stay, but you don't. So you leave your money on the table and you give it to Wall Street guys and the other traders. So you are not making any business in trading. So you are always losing. And then when the stock goes down against you, you don't put stop loss and you begin having excuses. No, the stock will go up later, next day, next week, next month. and then the stock will go down, 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 until it rip you off. Okay? Until it rip you off all your money, 10%, 20%, 50%, and it happens to all the beginners. There is no exception. When you are a beginner, you will see this kind of mistakes. Okay? And I find if I go online, some videos, some big guys, some big traders, oh, don't put stop loss. Okay, if you put stop loss, the market makers will see it and they trap you. And they, okay, man, these guys, because most of the time they don't trade, they just tell you what they want to tell you. But when you get hit, you understand. I am sure 100% that in your trading, one time or two or three, you don't put stop loss and you get hit and you lose 10%, 20%, 30% or 50% or more in one day, you will remember me and you say, oh, that guy Kareem told me to put stop loss, I didn't. So see what will happen to me. And when you lose a lot of money, it's hard to make it. Let's say, for example, you have $10,000. You lose 50%. And then in your account, you have only $5,000. Now, in order to make this $10,000 more again, you need $5,000. $5,000 is 100% of your money, which is $5,000. Okay? How you lose 50%, but you need to make 100%. This is math. Okay? So it is harder for you to make from 5 to go to 10,000. Okay? Since you lose 50% in a matter of 1 day or 2 or 3, how can you can't make that much money in one or two, except when you are lucky or just luck. It's not really trading. Okay? So when you have a passion for trading, you will begin to look into your business for any weakness. All the mistakes that you have done, all the weaknesses. In each trade you do a mistake. Even those trades that you make money, you do sometimes mistakes. These mistakes, for example, you take your profit so early that you leave hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on the table. And you are happy with $100 or $50. You are happy with that. While you see your stock, if you stay, you can have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Even if you don't have that much money. For me, one time, I bought stock with $3,000. Now, in 5 days, I get 1,000. It's 33%. And this stock is not, let's say, a penny stock. No, it's more. So, it doesn't matter how much money you have. The only thing you should do is you stay where the stock is going up, and when you are right. Because there is only two things in the market. Either you are right or you're wrong. Now, when you are right, even if you don't do nothing, your profits goes up because you don't stop the price going up. For example, you buy the stock at $20. Next day, 21. Second day or third day, 25. 27, 28, 30, 35. Okay? It's going up. So, what is the thing that someone asks you to do? Nothing. Nothing is asked from you because you are right, and each day you are making money. So you are right. So you have to do nothing, except when you change your stop loss up in order to get some profit later. Now, the opposite thing. If you buy the stock at $20, tomorrow is 19. What will happen? The market is against you, and you are wrong. So you should say to yourself clearly and honestly, I am wrong. Okay, if you persist, the market will punish you. The second day, the first day you lose $100 because from 20 to 19, let's say you buy 100 shares, the market will give you a warning, a red flag, red candlestick. You see it, it's red candlestick. And the market is just looking at you and it say, okay, this is the first warning. Now the second day you don't know where it goes. Maybe it goes from 19 to 15 or to 10 or 12. You don't know. So how can you trust other traders when they want to take your money? You can't. Okay? So these ideas that I am speaking always in my videos, this is our true ideas from real trading. It's not like some people who have never traded in their life and they tell you, oh, when you buy a position, don't put stop loss. Well, okay, because the market makers, the market makers, believe me, they don't see small positions. They see big positions. Okay? And they hit them. Sometimes for me, believe it or not, I put my stop loss, I see 1 cent. The stock goes down to 1 cent to my stop loss. But it didn't hit my stop loss and it goes up and make money. Okay? And even if it hits your stop loss, this is trading. You should accept that. Accept to lose little, not to lose big. This is the only difference between a professional trader and a beginner. Okay? So always I try to help you by repeating things in different angles. At least you understand the big picture. Okay? When you have a passion for trading, you begin to look at your mistakes. Okay? To your expenses. You are doing a business, right? So you should see your expenses. Okay? If someone has a business and he has employees, like small business, like 5 employees or 10 employees, and if they pay them too much and there is little profit from this business, so he will end up by the end of the year losing the business because he is not making any money. All the money he gives to his employees. So how can he make money? Okay? So, or he spent too many things. So that's why the businesses, in order to succeed, they try to be very, very careful with their expenses, with the fees, with everything. Either in trading or out of their trading. They try to be careful because all these fees, all these commissions, all this stop loss that you don't put, they will take too much money from your account. And by the end of the year, you will see yourself losing money. And you ask yourself, why I lose money? Oh, they begin to blame Wall Street guys, other traders, forum that he has been in, a chat room, someone tells him, he goes online, he finds some stocks, he buys them, and then he loses money. And he becomes to blame everyone. But the problem, he doesn't blame himself. And this is a real problem. In trading, there are only 2 things. You say, when you buy a stock, either I'm right or I'm wrong. That's it, what you always say to yourself. Is it a green candlestick, you make money? Is it a red candlestick, which is a warning from the market? That's it. So, when you have a passion, you begin to look at your business with a good eye. It means you see all your problems. And this is the end of the year 2014. Please go to your account and check all your mistakes, what you have done, and try to correct one by one. You have a chance to correct your mistakes, and then you can make money, and then you can change your performance. But if you don't do nothing, you stay with the routine. For example, you learn how an indicator is working, and you use that indicator for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and you don't make money. Okay? Indicators are just a small strategies that have been established by other traders and published in books. Okay? It's not something that you can make a better strategy than the best of the indicator. Why? Because you make something that fits you. Not any strategy fits everyone. Okay? That's why some people, they ask me, why you don't use indicators? I ask them another question. What for? Indicators indicate the price. Now, when I see the price, I know what's the price. So why should I need an indicator? Okay? It doesn't give you the future of a stock, because an indicator is just something used by math. That's it. It doesn't show you nothing. You think that it helps you, but after a few years of working, you realize that this is just math. And trading is a human art. It's a human. For me, sometimes I do stop loss. I stay with a trade 1 week or two. Then I don't see the money. I exit without even my stop loss has not reached yet, has not triggered yet. It means I didn't exit yet the trade, but I exit by myself. Why? Because I waste my time 1 week or two. I don't get money. Why should I stay? I'm not an investor. I'm not stupid to put some money, some good money, in a stock that is trading into a range for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm not stupid. Why should I put my money there? Why I shouldn't find another stock that's going up and make money? Common sense, right? Yes, it is common sense. But people, they stay with this routine. Oh, let's see tomorrow what will this stock do. Okay, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. And you become an investor in a stock, in a company that you don't know. If you want to be an investor, you should know which company you invest in. At least you are buying part of the business. Whatever shares you are buying, you are buying part of the business. Okay? So, which is totally different from trading stocks, which is not buying a company for the future. A future like for the decades, for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, for the long run, as they say. No, you buy stock for few days, few weeks, few months, and when you get enough profit, you exit the trade. That's it. Because no stock, no company will be trading 10 years, 20 years the same. Okay, it will trade, it will be active few weeks, few months, 1 year or two, and then it stops trading, and then it trades down, or it traded into a range for a long time. So we are not staying with companies that doesn't give us money. We focus on active stocks that are trending. Trending, it means either they are going up or they're going down. Okay? But for me, I prefer going up because there are more opportunities and there is less risk than the other one. They're shorting the stock. Okay? That's why for my students, I don't teach shorting, because it is so risky. You can do it in day trading is better than to do it in the swing trading, because if the market is against you, you can lose too much money. And I have done examples before how this will happen if you do so. Okay? So to conclude is to say, when you have a passion, you will succeed in trading stocks. Okay? In 1 month, 1 year, 1, 2, or 10 years, you will succeed. If you have a passion, if you have the passions, if you are patient, if you have discipline, if you are learning each day something new, looking for other things, and by continuing and focusing on your job, you will make a good progress and you become professional trader. And when you become professional trader, you will see money wherever you go in the market. It's just a matter of time, experience, and skills. So these skills can be learned. It's not inherited. It means not one famous trader and you are his son, you can inherit all his things. No. Okay, so it's just a skill that you learn, and then when you learn, you become successful also. Okay, so thank you very much and have a nice weekend, and hope everything is going well for you and your business. Thank you.